this is Despeed. Despeed is another very strong DEPIN project. Okay, so if you farmed grass in the past, you should know what a DEPIN project is. So basically, how it's farmed is by installing the node on your device. All right. If you're using a Chrome, you can install the extension. If you're using a mobile device, probably you should use Kiwi browser or Mrs. browser, and then also install the extension. Okay, so in a very short while, I'm going to be walking you through how this works. This farms on its own on the background without your input that much. Okay, very little or nothing is required of you after the very first initial task engagement. Okay, so I'm going to be walking you through how I do that every day. So you can either use a laptop, a desktop, or a mobile device. So if you're using any of those, ensure you have either Mrs. browser or a Chrome browser for laptop or desktop users. Okay, so when you come in, after clicking on the link in the description, and brings you to where you register. After you're done registering, okay, you should see something that looks like this. All right, so if you click here, you see other options that will come up. Okay, so the dashboard is where we are currently. Okay, so we'll go to the referrals. This is where you see your referral link. Okay, if you want to tweet, where you copy your referral link right here in case you want to invite people. Okay, and then go to quests. This is where you do tasks. Okay, this is where you do tasks. There are daily claims. Okay, so just like this one, you can click on it and then I claim the 100 points for the day. All right, and then if you keep your streak for 7 days, you should get 1,000. Okay, so the more you keep your streak, the more the value you get here. Okay, so that's basically, this is what I've been able to earn over time. Okay, so there are other quests down here. Okay, and some of them you qualify by just continuous usage, continuous engagement. Some other ones are social tasks. Go ahead and do all the social tasks as much as you can. Okay, and then as you qualify, keep checking once in a while. As you qualify, you can qualify for something here and then come and get it. All right, so we'll go ahead. This is the transaction history, so more like how you've been earning and what you've been earning. All right, so okay, not necessarily what you've been earning. Okay, this project farms in cycles. Okay, it farms in cycles. Okay, so these are what you earn from each cycle. Okay, so that's not very important, but just show you how you've been earning. Then earnings. Okay, I think this is what I'm trying to explain. This is the cycle. All right, so this is the cycle we finished. So the first cycle run from January to February. All right, so we're done with that cycle. The second cycle run between March and April. We're done with that cycle as well. Okay, as you can see, my total earning for the first 2 months of the year was 10,000. Second was 40,100, and then for the third and for the fifth and sixth month, which is the third cycle. So each cycle runs for 2 months. First 2 months, second 2 months, second 2 months, and third 2 months. All right. So for the second 2 months, I earned that. Okay. So we are currently on what looks like the last farming on this one. So, and you can take advantage of it so that you don't completely miss out. Okay, we're on the 5th month. We've not touched the 6th month at all, so we have about 45 days of active usage as at the time of making this video for you to engage on this project, and then the token generation event will take place. right? So that's on this tabs right here. So we'll go back to the dashboard here. Okay, as you can see, I've earned 500 for today. Okay, then on the cycles earning, this is what I've earned so far on this cycle. Okay, this is my total earning. Okay, so from here you can copy your ref link, also claim your daily earnings here. You can go from here straight to the quest page. Okay, so this dashboard basically contains every area of the project. You can access every area of the project from this dashboard. So there's one more thing I want to show you. Okay, this is the node. Okay, there's a node running on the background. That's how I'm able to earn all this, even whether I'm online or offline. So I'm going to show you the node. So here is the node. Okay, so here is the node. It says Despeed Validator. Okay, if I click on this node, you will see it's online. Okay, there's also a link in the description on how to download the node, or you can just search it on Google Play. You can just search it on Chrome Web Store. Okay, search on Chrome Web Store or just follow the link. You download it and log in with the same login detail you registered with, and then it will start farming on the background. Once in a while, once in a long while, maybe once in a week or thereabout, you can just check it to see if it's still mining, if it's still farming for you. Okay, so that sometimes maybe by the amount of time you go offline, it may disconnect. So once in a week, just check it to see if it's still farming, and then if it's not, then you reactivate it again. All right, so from here you can still go to the dashboard where we are coming from. Okay, so guys, so that's basically everything about this project, right? And I hope you make the most of it.